Hello everyone and welcome back. It's me, TrophyWife, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of this bed we made. So last we left off, we got the key to the other room, so that's where we're going, to snoop and clean. We're the best snoop cleaners there ever was. Was it this room? I don't remember. Hold on.
Getting into 509 will be no problem.
509.
Key. Let's get to the
Let's
bottom
see.
of all this.
I wonder. Oh, my cart's missing. I was going to be like, I wonder if I can clean other room. Oh, there's my cart. So let's see. So we don't lose our job. We've cleaned. We need to clean 505. I wonder, can we just go in? I know it was this way. I'm just curious. Then we'll go to 509, I promise. We did 505. Never mind. Never mind. Just ignore me. 7. Should be this one. 9. Oh, wow. They have a lot of stuff. I'll close the door.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
We'll shut that for now. I don't think they have probably anything in there. Clean the toilet. Clean the trash. It still looks like there's trash.
Looks like someone tore that note apart. But I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in the beautiful blue-red dress. And that's it. The rest, they're all just... Well, that's not what I want. I was trying to look at that.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Well, that is our job. We're not supposed to be a spy like you want to be. We have to clean. We have to clean. This is a nice tub. I don't see any more spots, though, that need cleaned in the tub, so... My job as a cleaner comes first, or else I'll get fired, and I don't want to be fired, 'cause it's the 1950s, and there's not much I can do. Oh, they're towels. Where's the other towel, you guys? You just had one towel for 2 people? How disgusting. I don't have any cups. I thought I could grab a towel. We'll grab 2 towels. They need 2 towels. It's nasty to have 1 towel for 2 people.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
And were you forgiven?
Oh, yeah, were you forgiven? Because that's what we need to know. Oh. Cutscene. Oh, someone's sleeping on the couch. That's what she's looking at. Hector Cruz. Oh, that's our vacation expenses. Look, they went there too. It's not all about you. Where is the bed, though? Is it in a different room, like right there?
Person looking for you back in Texas. Was he really just a co-worker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters in Montreal. What a strange destination. I would not be surprised if there was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Lucinia in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. One has just bought them a nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if it had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Yesterday I also drove by your house to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's one of your colleagues from work, but I am not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When you do come back exactly, I hope you can be here with your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I'll make your favorite cake, your mother. Oh, we're snooping. Wedding anniversary is on the 14th. Well, who knew? Shut that. No. Shut it. A rosary?
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Well, I mean, I know what that says. I was just curious if I need to. We already read that.
Someone's been sleeping here.
Oh.
I should leave it as it is.
So we don't clean up, Should I pick that up? Where's the phone in? Oh, right in front of me.
Hello?
I bet you it's,
Hello?
what's his name in the room up the way.
Beth? Is that you?
Nope, just some weirdo. We'll call reception. So we can...
Yes. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Okay, well, we got those in. Does it... Okay, I need to know if it shows up on this or if I have to keep searching. Like, do those actually show up? Do I... Okay, good. I was going to be like, do I have to remember? Well, I was hoping to look at that, but okay. Hold on, my cat's being snoopy. Okay, let's keep looking. The carpet looks like it could be cleaned. Okay, I don't think we're going to find anything in these drawers. Did I open this already? Ooh.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Oh, that would suck. Is that because our information was stolen? Ah, there we go.
I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
That would suck. We'll just shut that. What about this book?
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Let's make sure there was none. Okay. Oh, there.
That's one of the symbols. Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message.
I think that's all the ones in there. I don't think they'd write on that. Yeah, not that either. Or that. Okay, let's see if there's any on this, and then... not that I see. Now let's put some of these together. So, O's are 5s. Well, that's a T. Right? Yeah. T's and U's are 6s. Equal sign are S's. Plus signs are P's. Which I don't see any of. A G is an N. But I also don't see any of those. Oh, wait. I think that's a G. Is that all I found so far? I think so. Alright, gotta keep looking. Because I don't know what any of that... Oh, wait. Whoops, wrong button. Gotta keep looking.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
A 4-letter code.
Locked.
Well, then...
It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
I obviously am not snooping hard enough. Okay, close that. Let's snoop some more, because we're missing lots of stuff. Oh, maybe I was thinking maybe they left a thing on the thing. You know what I mean? Is that a chocolate bar on the toilet? Like, that's what I can't seem to figure out, what that is. I don't think there's anything in the bathroom. I'm not searching on the TV.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Or her. Why does everything have to be so cryptid with you? No, I wanted to close it. Oh, well then.
Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
Murder?
Yeah. I think
I'm
these
not
match
sure
the
if I have
symbols
to,
on the
like,
papers I collected.
hit each letter so
Yeah.
it'll gather
I think
it
these
or
match
not.
The symbols on the papers I collected. Yeah.
So,
I think these
I'm
match the
doing it.
symbols on the
I know
papers
it's annoying.
collected. Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
Oh, they have a to-read list. Now let's go put those in and see how well this looks now, because I still don't know. Alright. D is an O. I don't see any of those. 3 is an E. Just a line is an M. A dash is an N. R. Let's see. 4. Musical note. I don't think we have that either. I think this is an I. And this is an H. And these have to be L's. I will... something. Notes and then nint next. What? This... What is this? No, I don't want that there. How do I clear that letter? I will... something notes and then something next to room. So I think the P isn't. Oh, it is an R. I think the 7 will be a Y. I think this is a V.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Let me call Beth. I have to gossip.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know.
I would do that.
But whoever
It's
the message
smart.
was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
No.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them, stalking them.
I don't know.
I'd
It was
call
a
that
theory.
Following the wrong target.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Maybe.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean.
But
I'm
how-
about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
I kind of wish I chose Andrew. But how do we know that whatever is in the note is in the vent still? But also, let me try to check one thing real quick. We're missing 4-letter
Locked.
lock thing
It
for
looks
that.
like the code is made up of 4 letters.
I know you said 4 letters, but I don't know where it is. So we're gonna go look in the vent because we're Snoopy and doing it in rooms. That's not what I meant. Doing it rooms hasn't been enough for us. So we're gonna do it out in the open in the hallway. Where's the vent? This? I just reached my fingers in there. How did they get it in there? Because
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
they would need, yeah. Well, there's the janitor's closet, so if I don't find it right here, I guess I could go in there. Well, let's just be snoopy on the janitor. I don't know why we would snoop on the janitor, but we're going to today. That looks like a bottom piece. Oh, it's a little note. Is it? Ta-da! We're getting so good at snooping on people.
Highest priority, huh? That
Bern-
means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming in his window and it's turned his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today, Linda. William Whiston, manager of the Weston department store. I don't care about that, though. I don't think we do either.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
So it says, I was aware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this... Oh, he was unaware. Must be for you and your wife. But do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see the rotten apple grow even in the best families. As for your request, I'm afraid I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence on the city, I have doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for your understanding, Bernard.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans to build a new mental hospital right next to Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still. I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes. Well, why would he tell you anything?
This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
The thing is, we can throw it away. You can throw away all of Eugene's stuff, which is horrible.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse. I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to.
Janitor needs to have a screwdriver, but I'm not seeing one. I'll have to go find a screwdriver. What does this do? Oh no, we don't need that on. I was just looking for a screwdriver. What? Wait, I don't... So we're not janitors. We don't clean the whole hotel. We just clean... rooms? Where would I find a freaking screwdriver?
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office.
Oh yeah,
Go
okay.
ask him for a screwdriver.
It'd be rude to leave their door open. We're gonna go downtown to get a screwdriver. Just one, that's all we need. Oh. Who is this? Is this the guy that we just snooped? You're acting really awkward. Oh, that's Bernard.
It's, Miss Bellevent, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. you're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
What
I
a
understand,
rude.
sir.
What
Oh,
are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
now lies may get you caught in a tough spot. Be careful not to get on lie. No, but we'll just say we need a screwdriver. Maybe he won't care.
No. I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes. You're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay. I will.
He seems like a jerk of a boss.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell?
Eugene left. He didn't want to be here no more.
You better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Man, we're Snoopy as hell. Oh, I've never seen someone so Snoopy. Like, she gets the keys to anywhere and she's like, I'm gonna go look. Well, it's not gonna matter if we clean this up. The door will be right open.
Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Oh, dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and the Weston Department Store. Thanks for your generous help. Renovations are well underway for the hotel has never looked better. Then scratched out, you should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of my new mental hospital after working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards. I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept, it would be the honor and privilege to join the fight. Cordially is scratched out, and it says, yours sincerely, Bernard. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Oh, poor Eugene.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Can it not
This
shut?
blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of
Actually,
the day.
you know
On
what?
second thought, maybe some fresh air is exactly what Bernard needs right now.
Let's inspect. Dear brother,
Does
thank you for
not
the...
look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Dear brother, I thank you for the individual input, but need to remind you that the terms of the agreement, I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured the news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of the way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly these past few days to return to the Clarington.
Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother.
Return to the Clarington in its former glory, a great challenge consider the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see you shamelessly destroy his great legacy. As for me, I would be dead too before I listened to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you, I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries.
What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed.
Well, we're not going to bring that. He's going to do the opposite. And oh boy. All right, we'll put that back. He's going to raise prices.
Just look at these distinguished gentlemen.
I'm assuming that's the
And
brother.
young Bernard.
Or is that Bernard? He looks like an ass.
I wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Yeah, probably. Okay, we're leaving before we get in trouble.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month. You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
I wasn't. Someone left the door ajar.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
I don't like
Yes, sir.
Bernard.
Then get to it. Mr. Drake has asked to see you.
Again? God, he just can't get enough of me, can he?
Just indulge him. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so here's my question. Why is he so nice to her, but not the maid? Housekeeping, whatever.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I had a few cold sweats. But at least I found what I was looking for.
Good. Well, if you need me, I'll be attending to the whims and worries of our entitled guests. Don't be a stranger.
I don't want to flirt with you. I want to flirt with Andrew. I didn't realize picking you was going to be... I don't get to talk to Andrew.
Sorry, ma'am. How big did you say your party was again?
Hi, Andrew.
Whew, that's
I should have picked
big.
you.
It might be a bit difficult to...
Oh. I can't go that way to the elevator.
Well, maybe we could squeeze you in after the... no, that won't work.
Do we have to take the stairs?
Stairs, exercise. Elevator,
I thought the elevator was closed.
yeah. Elevator wins this time.
I'm a dummy. That's the bathroom, not the elevator. So, let's go back up. Get that vent open so we can keep snooping. Wait, whoa. Hold on. So the game had crashed on me, so I had to hope that there was a save. All right, let's get to that vent.
All right, let's open the vent.
Exactly what I said.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Oh, we're gonna have to go to 508. Oh, cool. It uses the middle mouse wheel thing. Now you doing this in the open is kind of dumb. Oh my God, we're going right back. Oh, we need to go clean 508. Did we even put the vent back the way it was supposed to be? Meet me. tonight in my room. Ooh, are they having an affair? I don't know what that one is at the moment. I can't tell. It all looks the same.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
They're gonna kill him. Why do we have to call her every time? I got new gossip.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Yeah. I found another secret
I found
message.
another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook.
I'm just waiting for someone to open that door.
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I need to clean
I guess I
508.
should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
Anything to snoop more.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call
Why
you
does
back.
she call me Bean? I don't like Bean is my nickname. Are we going to leave that incriminating evidence? I mean, I guess we will for now. Because we'll probably be back in here before too long. Let's shut that door. But before we go over there, we need to clean this room. The whole say no to divorce thing. I hope that wasn't for what I think it was for, because if it was, that's just nasty. I mean, I assume I was supposed to throw that away. It's gross that we don't make the sheets. Like, we don't wash them. Do you think I can see the way you talk to guests, the way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill your coffee cups, the way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unappreciated. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerate it as long as the guests are happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. Linda is crossed out and it says bitch. Well, my wife will be at her parents tonight, so come to the house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring your new lingerie I bought you, B. To all employed. Why don't we just throw it all away? No. This stuff doesn't need to be sitting here out in the open. You nasty perverts. They're not pervs. They're just not being nice to their significant others. Alright. Now where were we supposed to go? Oh yeah, I need to put these cups on the cart. And now we were
Looks
going...
like I'm headed to room 507.
507. 7. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing this for real, but okay. You're just asking to get in trouble. So we shouldn't clean the room. Yeah, we'll close that.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
A sound sounded like really in. Jesus, this is bad. It looks like they're trying to write poems. I want to clean. This is so bad.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean?
You didn't need to
And
know
who's
my
this
name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes and you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you. I'm not picking anything up.
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Thank you for taking care of the room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely. Yeah, well, is that like 10 cents? That's what you gave me? We're not going to throw anything away or move anything. It's going to be the way it is because we weren't even supposed to be here.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing.
Dad,
I promise it's not you.
I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice, too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you were happy, and I wish everything would go back to the way it was before. But Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me, too? Well, that is just awful.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
I hope you're well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M. Miss Beaumont, Montreal. I don't see... The fact that he used a painting in there is... Oh, you don't have anything to say about this? We have successfully processed a request to withdraw your son from school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this riddle, you will receive a list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow this curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch with you to understand the milestones so that your son can benefit from the program from the comfort of his home. Thank you. Well, that would suck.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Dear Anne, you were right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock with the cool weather in Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand that we are missing. I wish I could build my brother a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, and dancing. It was great fun. But I'm glad it's over and I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year's, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are these things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you still are able to find a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night study sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's class. If you can believe it, I will see you soon. Warm wishes. Oh, wait, I didn't look the back. Nothing. Okay. So we've looked... Oh, wait. Oh, that's his book for school, I guess. Frosted Pops.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
Dear Anne, I've met with Louise and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of the accusations, such as a wife abuser, are not grounds for a divorce in Quebec. I understand you were hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. I do not forget to be in court on the 11 a.m. on the 20th. By the time, also a friendly reminder that my fees or January need to be paid before the end of this month. I am happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. That sucks. Oh.
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Did they have a dog? Her name was Greta. That's my mom's name. Except it's spelled with 2 T's.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Protect the dream. My little maid brain wants to clean this room so bad. Okay, let's see if there's any keys in the bathroom. Well, it looks like that's her wedding ring. These look like they were expensive for the 50s. Oh!
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
She's pretty, though.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were approachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Ah, that happens. I'm looking for a key. I really want to clean. We gotta make sure that everything is the way we left it. I need a key. Did I look through these drawers? I feel like I did, but we're gonna do it again. You ever have those moments where you just forget? Let's see. Can I open these? Well then, let's see if it's over here. Oh, well, let me open that one. Alright, that's not gonna help us any. Where would they put keys?
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. Aha!
Oh, that's a
Keys
key?
are Snoop's best friend.
No, we want to pick it up. Is it only one key? We
I'll
need 2
another
keys.
key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
I don't know, have you?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
So we gotta go to 505. Very glad these people never come back to their rooms. I don't know why you associate it with 505, but we're here. Well, it can't be this key. That was a key to his luggage. I don't know where that key is. I never picked it up. I never enacted with that key unless... I only know of the luggage key that's right here. Let's see if it's in the bathroom.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before?
Oh.
In a safe?
Well, we're looking in the safe, and all I see is the gun. You said 505, right? What is this? Yeah, you said in a safe. It's not in the safe. So would it... I don't know what you're talking about. You said 505. I'm in 505. Or am I not in 505?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
I don't know. You said in a safe, and I didn't see it in there.
That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan? Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before?
It's not in the safe.
In a safe?
In a safe. I don't know where it is. I need help. Or do I have it? We're gonna go try and see. I think I might have it. We're gonna see. Unless it's just showing that I have a key. Did I not leave the key in the box? I did not. Just leave it. I don't understand. Would it be in this safe? No? So 505 in a safe is all she's giving me. How about I come back when I find it? I lied. There's no finding it. It's right here.
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
No, I mean this.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking. Clarington Hotel reception
Beth.
desk. Bean. I've been meaning to speak with you.
About what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
My mouth's not moving.
Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Blackmail.
Blackmail?
No, that was your theory, remember? It's affair.
Affair. Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stalking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
I think they're having an affair. Maybe they're just good
I
friends?
think they may have gone to college together, so maybe they're just good friends?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well,
You're so
hold
Snoopy.
on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
Alright, let's leave this room before we get caught. No.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Maybe up here where it looked like they were doing some work already. Or maybe not. Alright, guys. I'm going to actually end this video here. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.